Hi, welcome to the live stream. I'm going to let Archangel Raphael come in and speak through me. For those of you who don't know, my name's Jabeen and I'm a channel of Archangel Raphael. I'm just going to let Raphael come in and speak now. I would like you to know that I have many messages. However, what I will communicate will be many things in this live stream, many things that you have not heard before. What I will say, first of all, is that nothing is going to stay the same around you. Everything is changing. And what I mean by this is that around you in the world, everything is changing to such an extent that, in fact, most people will not be able to recognize the life around them soon. And what is going on is that a lot of things are changing in the world. People are really, in one way or another, on a roller coaster ride at the moment. And things are not being decided by them individually alone. It is all about collective change, which is turning everyone's lives upside down to such an extent that people will find that they will no longer have the jobs that they have had in the past. People will find that they will have to find new ways of making a living, of living on a day to day level. And because of this, everything is in chaos and upheaval. But at the same time, within this, there is great opportunity for those who have been left behind to rise up. So what I mean by this is that up till now, life has supported certain kinds of people, people who have been engaging with the world in a way which is very earthly, people who have been able to perhaps make a living doing things that have supported the way things have been. And I will also say other people have prospered who have been able to be in their spirit and transcend the earth and stay in their spirit. But otherwise, people have not been able to prosper. So people who have not really had enough in them to keep going forwards in the spirit have been left behind. People who have not really been well enough to engage with the earth in the way that earth has been have been left behind. And at the moment, everything is being uprooted. Everybody's lives are changing. Even those who felt secure in the world the way it has been. And because of this, what is going to happen is that there is going to be a tremendous surge of energy that will be found from going within in those people, especially who have been left behind. Because what they will find is that they have ingredients which are needed, vital ingredients which are needed at this time. The reason for this is not what you may believe. It is because people who have been left behind are, in one way or another, containing certain clues as to what is needed in order for people to go forwards in life. And these clues are all around feeling a certain way. Like, for example, people who have not been able to engage with earthly life because they have not been well enough. They have needed something, and those needs need to be catered for in order for the rest of life to move forwards. Because within those needs being catered for, everyone else's needs will be as well. And then people who have been able to go forwards in the spirit, but not fully and completely, also have certain needs which have not been catered for easily through life. And again, by being with those needs, the rest of life will receive what they need. So, what I will say is the answers at the moment are with the people who have been left behind. And you will notice that more and more people, minority groups, will get attention and they will be raised in one way or another to the same level as other people. And then you will notice that whatever their needs have been will be met, and everyone will prosper as a result. This message is given by many angels, in fact. And what these angels are saying is that when any one person is ignored, left behind, discriminated against, it means that the whole is also not receiving what they need fully. It is good for you to know that every member of society needs to be included in order for the whole to prosper in a way which is wholesome, which is self sustaining. I would like you to know that when you are working with these kind of energies, when you are going within and coming to a place of wholeness, it is important to really be aware that you will ultimately be fully a part of life, because the wholeness you find within will be reflected in your external life. And the more whole you are within, the more you will notice that you are a part of life, included wherever you go, because wholeness attracts more wholeness. And this can then, in one way or another, help other people to feel that they too are a part of life, help them to become more whole. Because those people who have been left out will not feel as whole within, because there will be many parts of them which have not been nourished by life. What I am really expressing here is not something that is totally new information, but it is also new because not everyone has made the connection as yet between inner wholeness and outer wholeness, and the inclusion of each and every person effortlessly, without having to go out of your way, as you are whole within. It happens automatically. And after this, it is self sustaining. Everything you do is self sustaining, because what happens from this place is that every person you come into contact with is able to really take up their rightful place in life. And through this, everything is catered for, everything in life that needs to be. What I will also say is that there is no need to be concerned about life in general and the way it is changing, because it is all good. It is changing for the better. But what you must be concerned about is going within, because if you do not go within, you will find that you will come across problems in life. There will be arguments, there will be conflict, perhaps even violence. It is important to go within. What I would like to do for you in this particular session is do some clearings, because I see you all need it. I would like to clear away energies you are absorbing from the ether, and also energies that may be coming at you from people you know. I would like to cut some karmic cords as well as clear away anything that is there in order to disrupt you, entities, anything that is trying to take your attention away from being with yourselves. When you are ready, I will do this. What I would like to do now is clear anything away that needs clearing on other levels. So I am going to clear away active past lives. Also, Metatron will come in and clear the source of the life themes that we are clearing. So, for example, if we are clearing past lives of abuse, Metatron will come in and get right to the source of them, wherever that lies. So it may be something in you that allows people in who are not treating you well, some part of you that needs healing. And also, I am going to include anything else that needs clearing, anything else that is active in you, including resolving anything going on within you that is coming from your lineage. It is good for you to know that it is important at the moment to be doing clearings like these every day, because a lot is being purged from you very fast. And by doing clearings like this, you are able to keep in a positive state of mind and being. So I will do this now. I would like you to know that this is complete. What I would like to do now is share information with you about the week ahead. What I would like you to know is that nobody is going to find that the week ahead is that easy. There is going to be some level of upheaval. And the reason I can say this is because there is a lot of negative energy around in the ether, so this will affect all of you. You will have to keep doing clearings on yourself every day, because external energies will make you feel worse for wear. and internal energies will also be very strong in one way or another, and this will lead to you feeling quite worse for wear most days. So, as you work on yourself, you will feel lighter. I also would like to share that it is not a good time for doing too much external activity, aside from if you are engaging with people in a healing way, if you are attending a healing event or something that is therapeutic in some way or another. It is a good week for getting away to places in nature, beautiful places where you can get away from the collective energy and bathe in the light. It is also a good time for being on your own and having time to yourself, having time to meditate and do things you enjoy, whatever they may be. And finally, I would encourage those of you who will be traveling next week to put your energy and focus into what you would like in that time of travel. Put your intention into it strongly. Decide the sort of experiences you want, and that will be, in one way or another, a guarantee that you will have them. Because when you are traveling, you will be guided to the right places and people so you can have the experiences you would like. That is all. I do not have any more messages, but I would like to share something with you, and that is the greater your level of clarity at the moment about the world in general and what is going on, the greater the clarity you have generally about the changes, the better you will be able to weather the storm by knowing clearly that everything is changing for the better, that people need to be included, and that life is changing in a way now that will be permanent. That will mean that as a society, there will be more wholeness. People will be fully included. It is good for you to know this. That is all. Hmm. Yeah, thank you for listening, everyone. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this live stream. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And anyone who wishes to support this channel, there's a link in the description below where you can, if you can follow that to donate. Yeah, have a lovely week ahead. Thank you.